Hey guys, I just picked up a 2-pack of recessed lights. This is an LED retrofit kit for 5 and 6 inch recessed light fixtures or cans. This particular Fiat Electric 2-pack I picked up at Costco. It was on sale after the local electric company rebate for $14.99 for 2. So it's $7.50 each. This is a dimmable recessed light. It uses 21.5 watts. It's soft white and 2700K, which means it's nice and warm. Is that it has an 85-degree beam angle and is equivalent of a 120 watt light and uses 21.5 watts and creates 1250 1250 lumens of light, which is a good amount. It lasts up to 43 years or 4,800 hours and shows natural and true colors. Basically, that means the CRI, the color rendering index, is 91. Typically, your average cheap LED bulb or CFL bulb is going to be about an 80 CRI, which is a very yellowish hue or tint. These will produce a much more reddish hue, which will give you a much more natural color. So if you look at like a piece of fruit, for example, underneath these lights, it will look more natural tone as opposed to a yellow tone. So very affordable. And I just want to go through the installation process of installing these in a new construction Halo H7 ICT recess housing. Again, this is just a particular model I put in for you. It really doesn't matter. As long as you have these clips right here, it's kind of like a little U on each side, which you're going to see later once I take the bulb out. As long as you have these in your housing, you can use these bulbs. So, first thing you're going to do is, if you have an adjusting screw right here, a wing nut, you're going to want to push this part up into the housing deeper as far as it goes, so you have as much room as possible. So you're going to loosen that wing nut. You're going to push this up as far as it goes. You can see this slides up and down. I'm going to push it all the way to the top and then tighten your wing nut. So now you can see I have a lot more clearance. If this is a brand new fixture, you want to take this red cap out of here. Next, you can open up your package. You got to insert. You're going to take this out. There's another one on the other side. There's little zip ties right here. Take these off, expand the arms. These do come with gaskets right here. It's kind of like a felt fiberglass, and it's more of a felt gasket. This isn't particularly helpful down in my basement, but if you were to install this, say, in a fixture that goes into your attic, this will help make it airtight so that the air from the attic doesn't seep into your house. Finally, just going to unknot this. So technically what you're supposed to do is disconnect this right here. You're going to take this Edison base, screw this in. Once you got that screwed in, you're going to connect this into here. And then you're going to take these two arms, squeeze them together, and like I said, these little brackets, you're going to put that into the bracket on one side, then the other side. Once it's in the bracket, all you got to do see right here. You're going to push this up. Those spring-loaded arms will expand outward and hold the fixture in place. So that's how to install a FEIT electric 5 or 6 inch can retrofit LED recessed light kit from Costco. They're very similar to many others offered by like Home Depot, Lowe's, or any of their big box stores. And this particular model creates substantially more lumens, but does use more watts as well. So you're going to be using, again, 21.5 watts. A lot of the other ones, which are more equivalent to the BR 30 bulbs that are typically 65 watts, those will use around, depending on if you get 80 CRI or 90, 93 CRI, it could range between 8, 9, 10, up to maybe like 11, 12. So the benefit here of this particular model is I'm putting in my basement, putting in 6 in the unfinished part of my basement, and I want to get as much light as possible. So if I have 6 fixtures, multiply that out by 21.5, you're looking at 120 watts, roughly, about 130. So not too bad to light the entire unfinished side of my basement, which is pretty much the half of my basement. Hope you found this helpful. Thanks, guys.